So today is day 26 of 44 days of transforming grief. My name is Andrea Hylen. I'm the founder of Heal My Voice. And over this holiday season, I'm sharing 44 radio shows that were hosted over the holidays in 2010. 27 guests sharing their journey of transforming grief. And then the other 17 shows, I shared my personal journey. Today, the show is called Embracing Life After a Loss. So I've talked a lot in the first 25 days about feeling the feelings of grief. And as I was looking on Facebook today, I can see a friend who lost a dear friend this week. Someone else lost a parent. Someone was discouraged about the cost of healthcare this year, wondering how she's going to pay for that month to month. Those are places to allow yourself the feelings, the raw feelings of sadness, of loss, and there's a feeling of being numb. And on the journey of healing grief, some of it is time, some of it is timing, where something begins to open you up to embracing life again. This is not about spending the rest of your life in the numb, sad feelings. We're going to step into the transformation at some point. So on the show today, and I'll share that link in as soon as I'm finished giving you a little summary. I told a story about my grandmother and about my husband, things that I really appreciated about them, ways that I was able to step more into my life because of them in my life. And both of them also had to do with synchronicity, things that showed up, opportunities that showed up. And I was thinking today, because I was also posting with Karen Channing on about how holidays have changed over the years. And some of that is your life circumstances change. And so it's an opportunity to feel the nostalgia, to let yourself feel whatever feelings you're having, and then to create new holiday traditions. And it's funny, even as I say new holiday traditions, you may have a different one every year. You may have a different way of being. 2 years ago, over the holidays, I flew to Florida and had 16 family members that all gathered at Daytona Beach. And we kind of arrived at this place where all of a sudden there was a peak of 16 of us, and then people were leaving. And it was a really rich, wonderful time of year with family and love and loudness and drama and all of those things in the mixture. And then last year I had dental work right before the holidays, and I was house sitting and pet sitting for a friend of mine, and I had 10 days of resting and watching movies and walking to the labyrinth and being by myself with these little doggies. So this year I'm going to go to Los Angeles, and before I go there, I have been staying with my friend Karen Porter in Seattle, and I've been enjoying the presence of the holidays here. Last night we went to a family gathering, and I found myself walking through the house, appreciating the Christmas decorations, really feeling the fire that was lit, enjoying the plates that were served, and the holiday greenery that was there, and receiving the beautiful food and Christmas cookies and everything. And I feel like there's a point where each of us, and I'm not denying that there can be some nostalgia around this, but I could be focusing on, oh, I don't have my house, I don't have my Christmas decorations, I'm not the one serving dinner. But this year was this opportunity to receive what is here. So enjoying what is around. And it gives us an opportunity actually to um, fall in love with life again. And that's part of embracing life after a loss. Fall in love with life again. You know, maybe the person who has died in your life is someone who was the person who kind of made Christmas or Hanukkah or New Year's really special. And so it's not about denying those feelings, but it's like, okay, I'm here now in the present. What can I create now? You know, I was thinking also this morning about how life can be flat with no connection, or you can open to all of the feelings that you're feeling and expand what that is. You know, embracing life, try something new. Um, it may be that it's a year where you need to push out a little bit. Maybe you don't have money for presents, or there isn't someone to give a present to, but you could look around and see who's organizing a way of giving, who has, where is there a shelter where I could serve soup to someone? Where are there organizations that need people to help wrap the presents for underprivileged children? You know, it's they're just ways to connect. And so, you know, I've noticed that over the years, even though it's been 11 years since my husband died, there are times where something reminds me of him and it's a little hard. Like sometimes cooking is hard for me because he had such a love and an appreciation for a meal. 4th of July can be hard because he was the one who always organized the fireworks. But over the years, we've found different ways or connecting with that. And just knowing what it is that you need this year. Be gentle with yourself. Notice the synchronicity that occurs, you know, a favorite food or song or event, and it may bring up a feeling of loss that, you know, it can even be a loss of your children getting older and you're no longer taking them to sit on Santa's lap. You know, it's like, I mean, be creative, follow your instinct of what it is that would help you to embrace life. I mean, it may be, I just had a silly thought, you know, go sit on Santa's lap yourself and have a picture and fall in love with yourself. Let yourself love life, moment to moment, be in the present. Um, and so I feel like that's it. Enjoy, enjoy, and give yourself some gentle compassion if you are feeling like there's something you really miss about the holidays. Give yourself some space, and if you need to cry, cry, and go for a walk. Move into your life in a way that you can embrace it in a new way. So don't deny the feelings, but then ask yourself, what is here right now? What is happening right now? What can I enjoy right now? How can I embrace life right now? All right, I'm going to post the show link in just a moment when I press finish, the finish button on Facebook Live. And I'm also going to post the 30 days of writing, which begins in January. I'm actually opening the secret Facebook group on December 28th. So if you've been feeling like you want to be in a space where there are some inspirations written every day, you can call them writing prompts, reflections. If you want to join in community, have some time to be in a space and explore through writing or art. And you can check out the link, see if it's for you. All right, thanks for stopping by. Today was day 26 of 44 days of transforming grief.